Like, have fun, bang, bang, let's do this.
Blue team's turn to ban.
Alright. So, Marja, gone, easy. It's odd to start, but when your first pick, we all know how that goes. You just want somebody to give you Ignis. And honestly, Natalia, if you have seen the patch notes, Natalia getting a health buff, really? Like, you have buffed her enough, Tencent. They're gonna see what they're gonna do. They're gonna keep buffing her, and they're gonna screw it up, and they're gonna nerf her, and it's gonna ruin my fun. She's like my train to higher tiers. I need Natalia. They need to just leave her alone. Honestly, she was fine before they buffed her the last two times, but you know, nobody really asked me. Alright, so TrashTime banned Ignis, which is odd, but maybe they don't, maybe they're not comfortable playing him. Got rid of Mina because Doze is pretty strong on Mina. Valheim because it's Valheim and Yibneth. So who does that leave? I'm sure we're gonna see Crushed versus Malik. You're running out of time, Firefly. There's Malik. Look at that. It's like I just know. Chognar on the board. Roxy. Roxy is really blown up over the last few weeks since that quote nerf that ended up not being a nerf. I really like the way they redid Roxy. Or adjusted her. They didn't redo her, but they adjusted her. Alice with the obvious Chognar option seems like a bad move. But I do really like Irie recently. So, you know, gotta give the love to Irie. I don't really know. I mean, I guess Chognar is the obvious option, but there is a net. And they don't have a lot of health beyond Roxy. Maybe they go crushed. What you gonna? Yeah, there it is. Alright, so we are looking at the teams. Raz, I like. Cricknack, I don't like, but he's a great pick. I feel like Liliana versus Raz has become such a generic thing that it's not even worth talking about. Zuka, I think Zuka is stronger than everyone else seems to. So I'm gonna say Zuka. Cricknack is more powerful, but Zuka, it just has more mobility. You might be able to argue that point, but I think Zuka does in fact have more mobility. And then Lindis is a total nightmare. So there's that. We are rolling in. Who do you guys think's gonna win? I didn't want to watch my own stream. No. Give me the dashboard. Come on, Twitch. You're better than this. Alright. Now I can actually see what's going on. There we go. Yeah, I just think, I don't know. I don't give Alice a lot of credit. I just think there are so many more options for support. If you want to join the PVL, join the Discord.
Welcome to Arena.
I should have it. If you hang around for a bit when we're between matches, I'll post a link to the Discord. I was not prepared.
To engage.
A little bit of an invade moving in, but there's definitely a little bit of pushback. Crash is going to be a pretty big part of this match. Roxy, meanwhile, just harassing this Irie, now in a very bad spot, and Roxy's probably going to die because he was just too deep. He's moving. Good effort, but he was just too far in. Thank you, Doc. Alright, meanwhile, Raz. And Crashed is just getting work done. Apparently the trip to Brazil has not slowed Doze down a bit. Raz and Alice is painful though, like together. But we steady got Doze just lurking, waiting for a mistake. Nothing going on bottom. Roxy is getting work done, getting the waves cleared fast. Irie's moving in. She's going to be able to stop them. She's getting pretty close though. PrideStark sticking together. They're not rotating completely as a group, but each, if you notice, support moves into a lane. The lane immediately groups and functions as a team. Oh yeah, Lindis, nice job. Crash building the line. Lindis just chasing, dodging. Oh, she's not going to be able to get any kills, but she really made it so that mid. I thought the Liliana would get a little bit better of a push there. But if you notice, each time we have one section moving in. Right now they're taking the Abyssal. They pushed on this side, on the enemy red jungle. And then they pushed on the opposite side just long enough to get everyone to rotate. And while they were rotating, they took the dragon. That was a really smart move. And really just map awareness. It's all about map awareness. Crushed with a really nice ult, able to still gonna die, but well, maybe that wasn't the best situation. On further thought, it was probably his only chance of getting away, so we'll just we'll give him props for trying. TrashTime really keeping that three-man group near mid. Cricknack with no mana. I feel like he could probably be paying more attention to the jungle. Their jungle is really just getting harassed by everybody. Top Roxy, bottom Crushed. Crushed is out, and Lindis just absolutely wrecking it. I'm digging this Lindis. I wish I could use her. Liliana taking some heat, but it's not really going to make much difference. They're able to bounce back. Zuka is just kind of there, not defending my championing of the Zuka. He's not doing a very good job of showing you what I'm talking about. But if I log into a match and I'm playing Natalia, you will see what a nightmare Zuka can be. If I miss the stun, I'm done. Nice job, Alice. Not nice enough, but Raz was just out of range. Got a nice strong push going up top. They are going to get this tower and push further, but we got a big group on bottom moving in. Don't know that it was the best time for this with wave kind of back. It's not pushed forward at all, and they're going to be able to get the second tower. TrashTime now realizing the situation. Irie got there, but it's a little too late to slow that many people down. And Sinju just gets wrecked. Alice goes down as well. Irie jumping in. I don't know that that was the best move. Fortunately, she's able to maneuver better than pretty much anybody. And Roxy back up top, just pushing wave. So you defend top or you defend mid, but either way you're taking damage. We still have the dragon going down to Lindis. We still got Zuka pushing on bottom. They've got heat coming from every direction. Dragon down, PrideStark. That's 2-0 on the dragons. Gold is about 4K in favor of PrideStark. Crashed ults. They move in. They're not getting very far. Liliana just trying to poke and get some damage out. But TrashTime, you don't want to jump in. Now might be a good time with Crest ult down. Irie takes down the Crest, but Cricknack goes down in the... Oh yeah, PrideStark is definitely pushing this hard with minions, and they're going to be able to get that tower as well. Liliana on point. Roxy is just not letting up. She is everywhere that has potential. And she's going to jump down here and take credit for that too. They still have pressure going toward the mid tower, and yeah. So we have basically every tower down except for the top high ground tower. We got three. We've got 3 there. Zuka's up in 2. Crash just got to the fight. He does not have his ult ready. TrashTime can really take advantage of that point, but he's building rage fast. You really, really need to do something before that Crash gets his ult. Because I honestly believe that Crash ulted and Lindis could just take the core. PrideStark rotates up. You got 25 seconds for the Slayer. You got potential to take the Zuka down, but not able to catch him. Just grabbing what they can in the jungle, just basically so that PrideStark can't get it. Now, I mean, PrideStark is gonna go for the dragon. They're gonna go for one of the objectives. The best possible situation is to just push wave and try to let that buff wear out. They feasibly could, yeah, they're going to take the Dark Slayer as well, which is going to be pretty bad. But there's always a chance. I just I don't know how this is going to play out. Crushed, basically just camping on his ult. And waiting. Dragon coming down. You got Zuka still pushing bottom, which is really just a smart play. Crushed ults. That tower's just going to disappear. And I mean, I don't know what you're going to do about that. I don't know what you can do about that. All they really have to do, if they ignore you completely and just attack the base, they're going to get it. They got too much damage. They got too much health. That's just a bad situation. But as I say that, again, watch the finals from the other day. All right. One down. I do sort of look like a ghost. I am a ghost. Weird. Let me just do that. Ah, can't do it. I turn green. It's terrible. Hey, there we go. I look human. Alright, oh, see what I almost did there? You will not trick me. To get on the tournament, like this particular tournament, or the league in general and the tournaments that the league hosts, either way, you need to join the Discord, which someone, Doc, I believe, posted earlier. But I will post it again. That should take you right to it. Just join the Discord. If you have a team or have a guild, let us know. We would like to get your guild involved, your team involved. We want really to just grow as a community. The purpose of the community in general is to bring guilds, teams, players together. So, I mean, bring everybody you've got. We've got, I think, 25. I think we've got 30 total teams, guilds, etc. All fairly competitive, but we do casual as well. It doesn't matter. We're gonna, after this tournament ends, like I said, we're moving. This week is week 11 actually. After week 12, we have week 1 of the playoffs and then the finals. So mid-December is when this tournament will end, and then we're gonna just do weeks upon weeks of I think it's like 6 weeks of just exhibition tournaments and casual type tournaments, just to kind of get the community involved and play and build up to season 2 of this tournament. So anyway, if you're interested, let your guild know, let your teams know, hop in and get involved. We'd love to have you. Alright, match number 2. Bans for PrideStark so far: Xenial and Valheim. Other side, Xenial, Valheim, and Mina. On the other side, we've got Ignis, Marja, and Yibneth. Zune with the first pick. Everybody's feeling the Roxy love. Arum. That's what I'm talking about. Whoever ends up with Arum, don't let me down. And Omen. I'm really kind of shocked at how much play Omen gets, even though he's not nearly as strong as he used to be. Malak, Crixie. We're gonna see Raz again. I feel like Amelie. Just leaving the mage for last. Thane. Give me Thane. Please, Doze, if you don't have the new Thane skin, we're done. We just... Don't get me excited like that and let me down. Terrible. Natalia. Aw. Natalia. And Jennar. Still a good pick. feel like Violet's just a nightmare. Roxy is also a nightmare. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that PrideStark will definitely win, because you can shut down the Violet with the Arum.
10
Jinnar is a
seconds
nightmare. But there's so much health on the PrideStark team. Malik's, he's a healthy guy. Roxy is still really, really high on the health situation. I mean, freaking Pura, way up there. Violet easily, one shot. But one shot by whom? Not Omen. Amelie's strong. I haven't played her enough to have an opinion, but I've played against her enough to know that I really wish that people didn't do that much damage that quickly. It's like Cricknack. Why is that even a thing? Wait, did he even get banned? Did Cricknack get banned?
Welcome to Arena.
Somebody tell me that Cricknack did not get banned and then didn't get picked. Might be a first for me for like the last month. I don't even know how to respond. Alright, heavy traffic moving in toward the PrideStark blue. Roxy is there and doesn't want to get involved at all. And guess what, everybody? Their own blue goes down. Violet and Pura just wrecking shop. These guys really need to get as much as they can, and I feel like they sort of missed out on their opportunity there. But they at least got the buff, so they're focused and continuing on a path toward objectives. Pura is a lot closer than I would feel comfortable as a freaky centaur. What's her health like early? Oh, did she? Huh. Good point. Alright, so a lot going on the bottom, you would think. And it looks like other than Pura nearly dying, there's really not much happening here.
No match for me.
Trading blows, but no real commitment. They're waiting for the dragon. There you go. Crixie jumps in. Arm done. Arduin still alive? Arduin lived? Come on. Dragon's going down. There's still a ton of health left on the PrideStark side. Arduin bounces back, which is probably not going to be good. They're going to be able to move right down and take this tower, unless something really weird happens. And as it stands, it doesn't look like that's going to be the case. Tower goes down.
A red team tower has been destroyed.
Meanwhile, Crixie trying to be sneaky, but Arum, she's just got too much health. Just getting the poke damage in. And they're ready to rotate. They're just looking for their spot, and that's not going to be a good spot for Jinnar. Takes a ton of damage, moves right back out, minions moving in, you're gonna need to get out of there, Jenar. Arduin trying to decide if he wants to get involved. Now's the time. He jumps in. Doe's taking a ton of damage. Fury goes down. Malik. Surprised he didn't cleave. You had another one in you, man. Come on, Veor. Cleave. You got 3 trash time. Moving over. Gonna clear wave. Maybe get a nice little push going. Dragon up in 32. Jenar pushing mid, or well, maintaining mid as best he can. PrideStark team, we got Roxy pushing top. Omen coming in, but he's still a good ways away. Roxy's just going to move down. We got a ton of people in the river in multiple locations. Malik in kind of a bad spot, but they're just not going to get close enough to really lock him down. Trying to figure out exactly what's going on. They're really focused on this dragon, and I think that's going to be a bad thing. Yeah, this Crixie jumps in. Jenar trying to make it happen, and they do. There's potential. Is Malik gonna die? No, he takes the dragon and then dies. Man,
A red team tower has been
Malik was all
destroyed.
over that. And that's exactly what you didn't want.
Kill.
In such a small area like that,
Shut down.
unless you've got him pulled out, I mean, you have to kind of stand close to, if not on top of each other. And it puts your whole team in a bad spot. Jenar gets smoked. Jeez. Violet is definitely in the zone at this point. She really doesn't even have close to her items yet.
Been destroyed.
Aram. Oh. They're getting ready. They're getting set up. Just keeping the minions cleared. Doe's just all over vision on the map, which does not play into TrashTime's favor. They really need to get. They need to take out either Doe's or Crixie, and at least eliminate some of that damage or healing. They're rotating together. They're sticking together as a team. Jenar right there, but he just didn't feel comfortable taking that kill. They're playing smart. Like I said, they're sticking together. They're functioning as a team. Omen trying to maintain top, while the rest of his teammates push. Malik jumps out rather than in, which is definitely good for TrashTime. Amelie taking a lot of damage, goes down. Aram just does not have the health right now to really lock anybody down. Arduin taking damage fast, just trying to keep him at bay, but not really able to do so.
A red team tower has been destroyed.
And they're gonna continue to push. They've got 1-2 minions. They're gonna be able to take this tower. Oh, maybe not. Nice job, TrashTime. Push him back. They've got Doe's pretty much locked down. They should be able to take him out. They are. Alright. Aram's hurting pretty bad. She's going to need to get out. That Malik is just doing crazy damage. But they're just not ready to give up. They are dedicated to taking this Malik down. Jenar, his ult is ready. There it is. And he's going to jump in. Try. That Crixie, though. Oh, they are able to take the Malik down. Jenar in a lot of trouble. Omen got there just in time. And the Crixie's got to back out. Darkslayer is up. Dragon is up. PrideStark right next to the dragon. Not gonna jump in quite yet because they don't have vision on the other team. Or maybe they're just going to jump in even though the team is right there. We got Arduin. Arum just backs out. There's just too much PrideStark action going on right there. And he's smart to stick with his team. You got a Violet doing crazy damage. They've really got to shut her down. Not saying everybody else isn't making a difference, but that Violet is absolutely crushing it right now. Roxy up top, just taking towers. They are able to take that second tower. Oh, Arduin just gets burnt up. Arum the same. Jenar jumps in, trying to push him back. Man, that Roxy. And they wipe him out. They're gonna push in on that bottom tower. They're probably Omen's still alive. He's gonna try just to slow him down, but really not able to do so. They've still got minions, and they're just gonna take the core. But fair point. T2 did have a much stronger showing that game. They stuck with the team, followed more tight rotations, and I think all in all that was a much better game for them. PrideStark really just that Violet just was very, very much in control based on positioning. Oh man, Ducky, you guys did great. I don't want to play PrideStark, so you know. I mean, you guys did. You held in.